Hello everyone, welcome to another video of improving myself day by day. Hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos on how my day went. I talk about if I did everything I planned on doing or not. I talk about the plan for the next day, all with the goal of improving myself and hopefully inspiring you all to do the same. So, overall, pretty good day. As usual, there's always some caveats to everything. So let's jump right into it. The big problem. So we didn't floss. You know what? Tonight we're gonna floss. Tonight we dine in hell. All right, I'm just that just came up. But tonight we're gonna floss. I extended. Normally, I was supposed to go to sleep at like 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. I ended up extending it to 5:30 a.m. And despite doing that, I ended up going to sleep at 6:40 a.m. Now that's kind of better in a way because the night before I fell asleep around 7 a.m. In this case, I fell asleep around 6:40, 6:45. So, but still, regardless, I think, clearly there's an issue with me setting a time, because then I go 5:30. It's like, I'm not too far past my time, so it's not that big of a deal. But that's not how this works. So I'll talk about this more because this is the main, most important thing that I'm trying to work on. So I'll talk about this after the video is done. We didn't wake up on time, so despite going to bed around 6:40 a.m., 8 hours from there leads us to 2:40 p.m. We ended up waking up. We actually woke up around that time, but I guess I was just tired and I went back to sleep. And I woke up thankfully at 3:40 p.m. without an alarm, but that was okay. Just managed to get my day started. I had my smoothie ready. But because of that, we weren't able to set up the rock climbing hold. I know this is such a big meme at this point, but I do need some assistance. I need another person to set it up because it's something that I have to have up there in position and then screw in. And I just want to make sure I do it right with like where the pieces behind the wall are. I made some markings already, but I need my mom to be available for that. So it couldn't have happened any point other than this. But also, my mom was working, so I don't even know if I would have had a right opportunity to do so. But actually, I just realized technically my mom was supposed to be working today, or she wasn't supposed to be home. She was supposed to leave for work today, and she ended up canceling it. So I don't even know why I put this here because I would have needed my mom anyways. So, anyways, doesn't matter. Everything else got done with a little bit of extra stuff as well. Now, here we have the breakdown. So I had my smoothie, I jogged with the dog. Instead of doing leg exercises, I was already feeling some soreness in my calves, maybe from the way that I was rock climbing on Monday. So I just ended up doing a stair run. This is a more cardio-based workout. Basically, I ran a little bit over 20 times up and down. It tires you out, and I felt good doing it. It's quick as well, so I'm happy I chose to do it. Showered, had a soup, wrote tomorrow's schedule, did the best I did at work so far. Not by that much, but the fact that yesterday was tied for like my best work day, and then now I had an even better work day, is we're clearly moving in the right direction at work, and I'm really happy to see that. Starting July off real strong, so very, very happy about that. In regards to the plan for tomorrow, oh, actually, so for now, we're going to get our stream started very shortly. Um, in regards to abstinence, very big point. So this is where I'm abstaining from any form of pornography whatsoever. Unfortunately, last night when I was kind of like close to, going to sleep and just extending it by a bit, it's usually in those times when, I am particularly vulnerable to those temptations. It ended up coming to me strong, the urge, right, to look at material, and I gave in. I gave in. Um, Now that said, I gave in a way that got me to just snap out of it quickly, if that makes sense. I don't want to get too graphic, about anything that's sexually, related here, but in a way I was able to be careful. But the problem was I had a very strong urge at one point, and I know what I want. I know what I need. Like right now, I'm in a great frame of mind, But it's just, and this is how it is with addictions, with I'm sure with drugs or alcohol or gambling. There's just this like itch of like wanting it, and it can come almost out of nowhere. Um, so we're still going to go by this because at this point, I am seriously considering seeing a sex therapist regarding this, a therapist that specifies in these type of problems. And I'm trying to determine, um, like if I can manage, I'm giving myself a month basically. Let's just give myself about a month to see how we can do here and then go from there. In regards to our plan for tomorrow, it's pretty basic. We're going to try to wake up as early as we can, shower, have an egg meal, go rock climbing early and stay there for at least an hour and a half, ideally 2 hours actually in my mind, and get back home early. I have a meeting. I work from home, but I have a meeting right when I start my shift, so I need to be like all set and good to go. I can't stay. I can't stay at all. I'm leaving from rock climbing at the latest at 3 p.m. So that's why, because sometimes I extend it a little bit more. No, 3 p.m. That's it. We're done. We're going to walk the dog, everything back to normal. And then I'm adding something I haven't posted. If anyone's been following me for a long time, I actually am bringing back the Twitch work. I would like to have 1 hour after I finish my shift to at work to do some work on my Twitch. Just some touch-ups. See, I have some options, whether it's looking up more stuff with my emotes, some notifications, animations, or channel points. I just want to spend some time because I care about this. So that's something that I'm also going to be doing. And as usual, go back to sleep at 4 a.m. Tonight, we're planning to go to sleep at 4 a.m. And I'm not going to extend it, even though I might think 4:30 or 5 a.m. is more realistic. Although if I want to wake up at 12, that isn't. I'm going to set it at 4 a.m. I'm not because clearly I'm already going beyond when I should be. So let's just really try to stay firm. We know how good it is when we go to sleep at this time. We wake up well, potentially even before 12 and feel well rested. It's such a great feeling. So that's the plan. For our Go viewer, sleep, we'll keep it here. Nutrition, let's have one night, possibly tonight, where I end up cooking maybe some pasta myself, and then tomorrow I can put nutrition back to a yellow. For fitness, because I did do the exercise, I'm going to put fitness back because I got that cardio with my steroid. Main job, honestly, we're looking real good here. Let's just keep it going, and then we can potentially get into a dark green. So I really like that. Twitch rocking, that's all good. Nothing to change here. Romantic. Because I did give in last night, I am going to downgrade this to an orange. Even though I managed to kind of handle myself better, I can't do that. Laundry is kind of needs to be done somewhat soon, so let's put it over there. Dog walking was great, so we walked the dog. Grooming we could keep there. Cleaning kind of starts to need actually. I could put cleaning at a yellow. I'm gonna put both cleaning and laundry at yellow actually. And vacuum, we can just keep it there for now. So, to specify what I want to talk about, right? Because what am I doing here? I talked about the abstinence already, which was, the plan for this month where I'm going to try to resist the urges. And should they come, I do like the fact that I am kind of I did adapt given how powerful the urge came. I felt good in the way that I responded to it, but that's not good enough. Like I said, that's why I'm downgrading romantic, because the reason why I'm connecting romantic and this together is because I feel like the issues I have with pornography are negatively impacting my pursuits towards a relationship with somebody. Other than this, in terms of sleep, because as usual, like last month, and I'm saying this all the time in every video, we're going to keep talking about sleep all the time. Why were we not able to? Well, we set our goal for 5:30 a.m. and clearly we have this situation where we push beyond the set time. We're like, oh, it's 5:30 a.m. I could go a little bit more. I could go a little bit more. Now let's set it to 4 a.m. and just leave it at that. No more, oh, it's more realistic if I do this. Let's just say 4 a.m. and see if that can change anything. I did really good with my phone discipline. I didn't do anything in the morning. I didn't do anything last night before bed. So that was a really nice side for things there. Let's have a quick reminder, right, of the three main goals of the week, which were um, getting our sleep right where it should be, abstinence. We gave in last night, but so far we've been good, and let's just keep documenting and talking about it when it happens. And then we have the phone discipline, which I feel quite good about so far, and let's just keep it going. Again, a big key to all of this is me having my phone on my table here instead of with me in the bed. So overall, basically everything got done. The rock climbing hold will get done soon. Don't worry about that. But in the big picture of things, I feel good. Feel good where things are going with my job. The fact that I'm performing well. I see this upwind that I'm on, and I like it to just keep on going. And definitely don't give in to the idea of like thinking, oh, this is easy. No, there's way more challenges and there is going to be, those urges that are going to come for abstinence. There's going to be those moments when I'm late at night thinking, I just want to play another game or I just want to watch another episode or whatever. And it's all about pushing through this initial stage of trying to create these good habits, and then it becomes a lot easier to maintain. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching. We're going strong, and I'll see you in the next one.